Many couples don't draw up a prenuptial agreement before their wedding. For some, it's an intentional decision to show they fully trust their partner. For others, it's simply because they were too busy to get around to it. Regardless of the reason, couples who don't draw up a prenup still have the chance to set parameters on the future of their finances, even if they walked down the aisle years ago. It's called a postnuptial agreement, and it can be done at any time. A postnuptial agreement is a legally binding contract that helps determine what will happen to your estate when you are no longer a couple, either due to death or divorce. It outlines whether your property will be classified as community or separate, how your joint finances will be handled, what support will be provided for children from prior marriages, and much more. It's not just a contingency for divorce, like some people might think. It's also a powerful estate planning tool for both parties. There are specific situations in which you should consider a postnup. These include if one or both spouses came into the marriage with significant separate property, if there are children from a prior marriage, if one of the spouses has special needs, if the spouses want to agree upon what happens to property if there is a death or divorce, or if the spouses simply want to set out a plan for how they want to classify any property acquired and income earned during the marriage. For a postnup to be valid, each party must make full disclosure of their assets, preferably under the advice of a trusted attorney. When you decide to draw up a postnup together, you'll need to discuss whether income from separate property should be classified as separate property rather than as community property, as Texas law typically states. Whether what would otherwise be community property in Texas, such as earnings or other sources of income, should be classified as the separate property of the spouse generating that income. Which spouse has the power to manage certain assets of the marriage, either separate or community property, whether one spouse's separate property and the income from it should be used to pay any community expenses, and if so, what those expenses are, whether a surviving spouse should continue living in a separate property residence following the death of the owner spouse, if you want to waive inheritance rights by a surviving spouse to any part of the other spouse's estate. Finally, you should outline how you agree to divide up assets in the event of divorce or death. You don't have to be incredibly wealthy or on the cusp of a divorce to benefit from a postnuptial agreement. Any couple can take advantage of this tool to streamline their estate planning or to prepare for worst-case scenarios. If you would like to draw up a postnup with your partner and live in Texas, reach out to Adair M. Buckner today to get started.